Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Rebecca's here. I have this beautiful look for you guys. We have tons of new products to use. I'm putting them to the test for y'all. So on the face today, we're gonna be using a couple of new products today. Within those products, I have here by Patrick Starr the Stay Until Dawn setting spray. We have the setting spray ultimate setting powder, also by Patrick Starr. And along with that, we're testing out our new to this collection, the BH Cosmetics Nouveau Neutral palette, and also the Glowing and Grease face palette by BH Cosmetics. The lips, we have some Maybelline Super Stay lipsticks. Without further ado, enjoy watching. All right. And I did get me the soft matte complete foundation by NARS. We're gonna try that today, which is the medium D5 Marquise or Marquises. Y'all see the face is glowing, juicing in front of you. The lips are just luscious. Well, I've been loving me some Laneige. Sorry. I've been loving this Laneige skincare line that I did purchase from my last TJ Maxx haul. I will also put that card above to check that out. I did get me the size that was available there, which came with somewhat kind of like a serum or toner. As this one says skin refiner, and then a moisturizer. However, it did also come with smaller size moisturizers, which I pack on all of them back to back, leaving me with my face plump and juicy throughout the day. And I also was able to find the lip mask at another haul, which will be put up on top as well. This one is the berry one that I've been using and loving, leaving my lips feeling nice and soft and juicy. So I have all that skin prep on, and now I'm gonna go ahead and try our new makeup products here. So I have, let me put on my Sephora primer. I'm using my Milk Hydro primer. I already had the moisturizer and everything sitting on the skin for a good minute now, so we're gonna go ahead and put on the primer. Y'all could see nothing is fighting with each other on the face. Everything works well. Y'all see? That's what I look for. Let's do the brow, and then let's allow the primer to sink in some more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use the foundation. But in the meantime, let's jump in the brow. All right, so we have the brow somewhat done. I'm gonna go in with the foundation. It's a good match. Like right here and right here, this is like my regular skin tone. It's just slightly a bit yellowish. All right, so once I'm done with that, for concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Concealer. These are them in the shade of 45 and 50. For contour, light contour, We all know my stick by Fenty Beauty Espresso. And I'm gonna go ahead and work that contour onto the skin. Very light. I'm feeling the concealers getting into my skin. Let's just go ahead and blend that into our spot. Let's just add a tad bit the LA Girl Pro Concealer just as highlight, because I feel like the first concealer was a bit yellowish, so just giving it a little pop would do. I'm gonna really leave that on there to do what it needs to do. So we have our base on. I have been testing this new face palette by Cara Beauty, which is the Perfectly Defined face palette. This is their newest face palette out there. I have tried it last time, did not really like it because I have applied it to just as dry as it was. But now that I have some type of wet base for it with the contour sticks and stuff, let me go ahead and touch the spots up lightly with the contour powder and bronze the face, and we'll see how it performs this time around. I'm gonna go in with the Sculpt, which is the darkest shade. All over where I have applied the contour. Yep, that's what it needed. With that same brush, I'm gonna go in with the Toffee, which is the lightest, the lighter shade of like from it, just to bronze, giving the face a little warmth because the Sculpt color is kind of on the grayish side. Beautiful. I am going in with the color Vanilla right here. I don't know if loose powder would be better for this type of thing, but I'm just making the best use of this palette. Do I want to set the face with this? No, I'm gonna go ahead and try the Patrick Starr Ultimate Setting Powder. This is in the color 02 Deep, Dark Deep. We'll go ahead and have a go. It may be too dark for me, I'm not sure. That was the only color available. This is the color. I feel like it may be too dark, but we just don't know. Let me go ahead and set the whole face and then go back setting the under eye. It's fine. Let's set the under eye with the Juvia's Place Gobi color. which is a little bit on the yellowish side. So let's go focus on the eye. Allow these powders to set onto the face. For the eyes, I just want to go in with an eye primer. Let me use my Anastasia primer portion on top of this, because I need to use it. If I don't, I lose. The BH Cosmetic Nouveau Neutral, looking like this. Also has blushes on here, which we'll be using. Just setting the eye with this color right here. Taking that all the way to the brow bone to set that concealer under the brow bone. This color right here. Like a peachy, orangey color. I'm also using another fluffy brush, not as fluffy as the first one, just because I want that color to just be like a nice, you know, flush over the lid, not to focus in any particular spot. Y'all see? So pretty. On top of that, I'm gonna go in with this color, the one right next to it. With another smaller brush. A little bit under it. These colors are really pigmented. I think this palette is like 2 or 3 years old, if I'm not mistaken. But it's still out there to buy at the Marshalls or TJ Maxx. So this would be a good palette to grab, because the colors are super soft. And you can definitely re-up on this palette if you didn't originally purchase it when it just came out. Sometimes it's not just about the newest of the newest. I don't think so, because if it's a good product, it's still gonna deliver great result how many year old it is. And believe it or not, these newer palettes are probably giving you same colors from before, from years back, that other palette had before. So sometimes we gotta just stop ourselves, just, you know, and use the best of what we have. All right, perfect. I'm gonna deepen that a little bit using this. It ain't a black, it's a brown, but I don't want that brown. This is like this brown right here. It's more of a grayish brown. I wish it was like more of a chocolate. This color right here. With that same brush on the crease. With that same brush, I'm gonna go back to that orangey peachy color right above that. We're gonna go back with that little fluffy brush to the first peachy pink. All right. On the lid, I'm gonna keep it matte. I wanna stay matte. On the lid, I'm gonna use the same color that I set the eye with, which is this one. Let's see if I could use one of the blushes. Okay. On the lid, I'm gonna use this blush and tap it on with my finger and then go in with the brush. And I'm gonna go with our first blending brush. We're gonna leave it as that. We're gonna leave it as that. Let's go back with our main brush to remove any excess on the face. Setting the face once. This is a little cutesy thing. Ooh. Okay. I don't feel any wetness. I don't feel any misting on the face. It's dry. Let me go with my Morphe Continue spray for again, like over it. I hope I don't screw myself up because I want that little moistened feel on the face to mesh everything together. Maybe I should have used that first. That's what I want. Okay. Then we go in with our sponge to kind of and that, and then we go in with the blush and using this color. Ooh, it's powdery. And do that. It is powdery, but you could see it. Like so. Our highlight, I'm going in. Why am I rushing? So for highlight, I'm gonna go in with our Glowing in Grease, also by BH Cosmetics, using this one right here, which is Milos or Milos. It's kind of pinkish, shimmery highlight. Y'all see the glory of this highlight. Wow. It's super soft. It doesn't have a lot of, you know, chunk to it. What? Over the nose. Wow. So I'm keeping everything kind of light, soft, pinkish type of tone. Today, going back with Patrick Starr's spray. Let me make sure this is going to be the final spray to keep everything locked. Cleaning my hairline. Drop my sponge. Does it say? Spray. This waterproof, sweatproof, transfer proof, 16-hour mattifying, Setting spray sets your makeup with next level hold. Does feel like a hold spray, like the hair type of the hairsprays. Light as air. Stick on. This non-sticky continuous spray offers lasting oil shine control for the dreamiest stage ready glam. I ain't going on stage, but I'm gonna be out there in the sun, sweating, oiling, melting. So let's set the face again. Let me finish everything off and then I set the face. I'm gonna go on and put my eyeliner, my lips, my lashes, then I'll be right back. All right, guys, this is the face. Keyword: do not use too much of that Maybelline super spray lipstick on. Not only that it gets sticky, but it does get onto your teeth. So we're all done. Let's get ready to use the star of the day, which is the Untitled setting spray. Okay. It feels dry. I felt the pressure on my face, but it feels dry. Nothing to thin off. Face is looking matte. So let's go ahead and head out there and see what it do. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I put a little. I kept the lids matte. I never said I wasn't gonna pop a. I never said I wasn't gonna pop a little bit of bedazzle shimmer onto the tear duct, which I just did to give it a little pop. We have everything on, so I hope you guys enjoy the. Oh, and the colors that I used on the lips were the Revolutionary number 180, and then on the inner part I put the Seductress number 65 on. Depends on how the day goes. I may pop a little gloss over it and see how that go, but then again we have a matte, soft, pinkish look for today. So stay tuned for the next video. I'm heading out to run some errands and also go on to our TJ Maxx and Marshall run. So I'll see you guys there, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.